Hey guys, welcome to your reading. If you're new, let's see what's coming in. How does your person feel about you guys? Just want to make sure the sound's good. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see what's coming through. Well, we do have a message coming in. So your person could be, of course, making their way towards you with the Knight of Wands. There's definitely some action, some movement here. Could be dealing with the fire sign. This person could be, of course, wanting to come towards you. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of distance here, too, that needs to be covered. What else do we have? 3 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords coming out. So for some of you, there is definitely some heartbreaks. This person could be, of course, leaving this, or you're leaving this dynamic. They could see you as like hurting in some way and they want to be there with you. Again, the separation could be quite painful, could not necessarily just mean that way, just distance, right? Because there's a lot of ground to cover with the Knight of Wands. They have to come from a far direction here. So that's coming through too. Now I'm going to take this whole stack up because there's definitely some burdens here, could be relating to some situations here. For some of you, there's travel needed. There could be something to do with the 5 of Pentacles, could be finances wise too. Maybe it's been difficult too because financially it hasn't been able to happen. Let's keep going. Okay, 3 of Swords here. Hi guys, if you're watching, don't forget to hit the like button. King of Pentacles. So this person can be seeing you as like very stable, doing really well, and maybe they're not. That could be part of this heartbreak here too. With this King of Pentacles, they are a little bit maybe you're being very stubborn, right? This could be you or your person could be quite set in their ways, quite very, like rooted, okay? So there's a really strong energy with the King of Pentacles that has to do with, it's that earth energy, right? So someone who's very grounded, supported. Part of it too is this communication could be, of course, there was some situation here too with the fire there. Sometimes always makes me feel like maybe there was an argument, maybe there was a bit of a fight or communication there that caused a little bit of heartbreak. So this person could be wanting to come towards you because they might see you knowing that you're not going to move. If you're taking the energy of the King of Pentacles, you're not going to budge on this one. Hi guys, don't forget to hit the like button. And this is sort of bringing in this stability because you're kind of waiting for them to make and put in the effort. You're waiting for them to reach out. Yeah, and there's definitely some stuff going on with the Devil card. So some toxic energies, some codependency. Like this person could be moving away from something. Like someone could be just careful with greed here too. Moving away from this fire. Like for some of you, you're focusing on your stability. Like this person is seeing you as really like they got to work, like they got to leave this negative energy behind. For some of them too, this could be toxic energies. This could be anything that's a burden. A lot of stuff has been quite a burden on their heart, and they might know that whatever they're dealing with has been a burden on yours, right? So that's a big part of it too, because here's we got the 4 of Cups coming through here, and then this is you, Aquarius, sticking out in the back here. So there's definitely a lot of healing that is trying to come through. So you might not be expecting this apology. You may not be expecting this message from your person, but they do know that there's definitely some negative energy here too. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and this is just a double confirmation with this, or this could be this past person. Maybe you're, someone was being very firm, very set in their ways, and that was leading to a little bit of mental anguish too, because we don't want that. This is just the past energy too. You've been patiently waiting. Now, someone could be, of course, what was that? Very stubborn in their way, right? So for some of you, it's like, I'm not going to budge. They're not going to budge. So you're kind of patiently waiting here for this person to lay down their ego. Thank you. That's what it's trying to tell me. So there's definitely this element of like really having a very strong attitude, or just really, this person is a little bit difficult at times in that sense, because you're trying to have this harmony and open this door to have this communication with the 7 of Pentacles there, but there's no movement. It's almost like nobody is, it's taking a while. You're patiently waiting for this return. I do see a choice that you're not expecting, a little bit of indecision, but look at this, the meeting of the minds. Okay, so there's definitely communication. Could be children involved here too. Can also have to do with the Page of Wands, Page of Cups here, this love offer. That could be that cup that, like a little bit of a like starting the conversation. There could have been an element where this person had to be from afar, or there's a little bit of a distance that was in between the two of you, but it's slowly closing in that gap, bringing in that communication, that conversation, offering this wand, offering this cup, having this fresh beginning. Guys, hi! Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know where you guys are watching from, because we have the 10 of Cups. So what's happening here? See, I felt like there's definitely this transformation. I feel like if this person came to see you, you know, you would have like this conversation. This person wants to offer you this wand, have this opportunity to give you this. They could have even be bringing you something that they've gotten from somewhere, almost like a gift. And it could be like a peace offering. It could be like, I'm sorry that I said this. I'm sorry I lost my temper. I'm sorry I was being very this, or I'm sorry I was focused on my work, or I'm so focused on my goals. I'm so focused on my dreams. Maybe your person's building a home or having this new house here, or just wanting to have the security and stability and harmony in a home. Okay. This could be someone you're already with too, because this is also like the, you know, the partner card with the King of Pentacles. This is someone who wants a long-term commitment, someone who's going to be with you for the long run. And having this beautiful 10 of Cups is bringing this happiness, this rainbow, a lot of blessings and abundance, like all your wishes and dreams come true, which was also why we saw your Aquarius card coming through, because there's a lot of stuff that you don't see. Now, this person could be, of course, battling a lot of stuff within themselves. They could be a little bit jealous. They could be a little bit possessive here too. Let's see what's coming through with that energy. What else can you tell us? Okay. Oh, that one just like, did you see that? That was intense. Okay, time out. So we have the 4 of Swords, which fell on the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So this person has had time to reflect on the situation. They could be, of course, feeling like there was some things unsaid, or they realize that their anger is from past hurts. Their heartbreak, their situation here, whatever this pain was that they caused you, they don't want to cause you that. Like it could have been like something that now they want to come in and offer this to you and make it better with the beautiful butterflies. There's a lot of butterflies, okay? So I feel like it's sort of like a deeper understanding that's happening, because with the 3 of Swords too, we all have situations that have hurt us. So with the 4 of Swords, we're healing and recognizing whatever this toxic trait is, whatever this codependency has been, whatever this difficult decision is here too. Someone is sort of realizing this and realizing how those negative thoughts and those negative situations have either influenced this, because it's a wounded warrior, right? Needing to take this time. This person could have like come from a very toxic, explosive relationship, could be a lot of tempers, could be a lot of anger here too. And I feel like this is where they're kind of learning that, you know, they're learning how to be themselves. Now, part of this too, for some of you, it's like you're up at night trying to heal this. Like you and your person are kind of on there in your minds and your thoughts. This is your energy too, right? Like kind of being a little bit haunted here, really burdened by whatever this is. And that's a very like haunting feeling, because I always say that because it's got this guy standing here. So there's sort of this element of a little bit of heartbreak and pain. It's like the masculine energy is fixing and healing right now. And that's really good, because then they're not carrying that baggage and burden, because you want them to come to you stable. You want that energy to be secure. There could be some insecurities. There could be some triggers because of that too. Because again, if you're single here and this person hasn't come towards you yet, with the 9 of Pentacles, they know that there's a lot of people who see you and have feelings for you and think about you that way. There's that Knight of Swords trying to come in with that communication. So when this knight is healed and he takes that sword and starts running, that's the Knight of Swords. So for some of you, you're just minding your own business, looking good, doing your thing. And I feel like then this person shows up. This communication comes in, wanting to clarify, wanting to bring this message here towards you. This could be, again, someone that's like really obsessed with you too, okay? Like it's not always negative. And this person could have some really naughty thoughts about you when they're laying in bed there, but they're really thinking about having a solid foundation. How can they have this fruitful, beautiful energy with you? King of Pentacles is someone who wants to provide. They want to give to this. Now, they could be very focused on their business. They could be obsessed about working hard, and maybe they have a company, because that's also a business owner. wanting to have this security and this energy. With the Seven of Pentacles too, some of you have been working really hard on your confidence, and I feel like it's starting to really show on the outside as well too. Like, I feel like even though there might be some things that are still on your mind, you're really materializing a lot of stuff on your own. And I think like that's what this person sees you as, like the perfect match, because they see this beautiful harmony that you're bringing into this dynamic. Children could be involved. There could be a past situation or an ex involved here too. Let's see if there's anything else for you before we look into the other energies. I'm going to do some different cards here too. Okay, so that one came out. Thank you. The Magician. Okay, so some of you, ooh, look at this. Empress. Love it. Empress energy. So there could be some really good news, possibly after a situation that didn't go too well. For some of you too, there could have been a heartbreak over some situation, whether it's toxic energies, whether it's some kind of addiction here too. For some of you, there's this patience here with the Empress card. This person sees you as being that person that they want to be with, but there's this need to have this change. There's a new formula that needs to happen so that it doesn't keep repeating any past cycles. And I feel like that's why this person is trying to break whatever that cycle is that they were feeling stuck in, that they were feeling trapped in, so that they can really heal their heart, so that they realize like, oh wow, okay, it wasn't technically you per se or this situation, but it's bringing healing, and it's bringing a deep healing towards this person. With the Magician card too, this fresh beginning, a new start. It's having this new beginning and really balancing things out with that, beautiful infinity symbol, which I really like to see. So some of you could be, of course, if you're talking about formulas, you could be trying to have a baby here. Maybe there's been some previous attempts that didn't go so well, and maybe you've been very negative about it. And after some recovery, it could be a good time to try again. For others of you, there's a lot of healing that's needed, especially if there was some kind of miscommunication. For some of you as well, too, you just need to keep your thoughts positive about the situation, because there is a beautiful outcome. But I feel like you're both kind of in your head. Like, see, they're both kind of like at the window here, looking out and seeing what's happening. So it's not really the best situation if you're both needing to see this wisdom, needing to grow from this. And it's like an opportunity to grow. And with that Magician energy, it was talking about starting over, having that fresh start, and really using your talents. Like, they see you as someone that they can have a lot of fruition with. They've been waiting for someone like you. And I think in many ways too, your patience, your nurturing, your understanding, you care for this person in ways that they've never had before. And that's also what's making them want to like give more to you and apologize, or to fix this, or to make it better. Take that how it resonates to your situations. Let's see what the romance angels want to help us out with here so we can understand the dynamic a little better. Hi guys, if you're jumping on, don't forget to hit the like button and let me know where you're watching from. Your first one was True Love, which is beautiful. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like there could be a lot of difficulties and burdens in your connection, but it doesn't always necessarily, like, I feel like this person really, really is fixated on this beginning, or this happiness, or this lifestyle, or this business structure, or something that this person is building. Maybe you're constructing a home and there's been a couple of issues. There's just this element here too where you have to be careful, because we don't want any injury, right? Like, oh, what is going on? Sorry guys. Some weird stuff happening outside, so I apologize. Okay, your first one is, okay, sorry, I've got a couple here. Heart-to-heart conversations are also, all right, it's safe for you to love. And then we have open your heart and give and receive the highest love of all. So there's definitely a very beautiful energy coming through with that. We have forgiving and learning. You release, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. So that's sort of where I felt like there's a lot of heartbreak that this person could have had. Like, even if it was a really toxic energy or relationship before, you're really healing and helping this person overcome a lot of things, which is really nice, because true love, you need to accept the person as they are for who they are and really make it move forward. With the heart-to-heart conversations, you honestly discuss what it is that's hurting, what it is that's doing this. So it's like a very healthy dynamic, because you are sharing this through your expression. It's a beautiful little thing. So you have to go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Put yourself out there, really doing this. This person could be, of course, getting the courage to do that because we have a lot of chemistry here. So it does say that there's a strong and magnetic attraction here between the two of you. And that can also be part of it too. Like, even though this king may not be showing it, there's a lot of strong passion and desire here that this person is having for you because they feel that fire. And I feel like too, because this can also be a very sexual energy as well. Like, I feel like the sexual conversations could be, of course, very, how do I put it? Like, when they might be giving a lot of messages, or they come in quickly, or they want to visit you, however it is. And then there's just a lot of chemistry. The fire is like both ways. Okay. So that's that beautiful synergy that's going to be happening between you and your person. And for some of you, even if there was a misunderstanding, or even if there was some kind of argument here, you can't hide. Like, there's a very strong bond to this person. There's a very strong tie to this person. And I love it because, again, these are all about embracing and just being together and having that beautiful harmony and connection. So romance angels, thank you. But there is forgiveness needed here. And I'm not saying that it's necessarily the person you're with. This could be past situations, could be past toxic connections. Let's see what the journey of the soul oracle messages are for you. Soulmates flipped right out. So with this true love card, that's why, if you've been through a lot with this person, that's why. It's because you just have this very strong bond. Could be separation here too. Could be distance. Again, with that Knight of Wands, could be a lot of things keeping you apart. For some of you too, you are forgiving and learning, and that's going to be healing this because there's still a lot of love here. That was the Divine Feminine. I can't get it, but that was the Divine Feminine card, which is also like the Empress. So make a wish. It's your card, guys. Sorry, it went so far. There's no way I'm going to get it right now. What else do we have for you? The heart chakra. Open your heart to love. So that's a very beautiful healing message here too, because the Three of Swords followed by the Four of Swords there is also about healing your heart, opening it up, expressing your true energy, especially when your heart's like this, right? Like, we want to fix that crack. Now, this crack may not be from this person. This person might not have been the one who hurt you, but there's this element of needing you to open up your heart again, to kind of like zap with the star there, to bring that little spark back in so that you can have this healing, so that you can have this new beginning. Wounded warrior for sure. There's definitely either some toxic tendencies or anything like that. Is there really? Look who's in here. Look who's hiding in this deck. Where is it? I saw it. Justice. Okay. Some of you, okay, see, this is not from this deck. Okay, I just noticed it hiding in here, and that one came out with it. Venus. Could be dealing with a Libra because Venus rules Libra. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Justice, I guess, wants to... She was hanging out in the other deck there. So for some of you, I feel like there's definitely this new beginning, this balancing out of things. Could be in a marriage. Some of you may have been wanting to separate and you decide not to. Venus being here. Venus just got activated today, and it was about soulmates. The message was about soulmates and healing connections and strengthening love and your bonds. And because we have true love, we have Venus, we have the Divine Feminine. I don't know what's going on with today, but heart chakra was already here. Let's see if there's any other messages from this one. It gets a little exciting over here. Hello, CL. Hi, guys. So your person could be wanting to write this down. They could be writing to you too, or learning how to express this. There's a lot of memories, sacred union, because it is a true love soulmate connection. Very, very powerful bond with your person. I feel like there's a lot of not necessarily bad karma, but that also makes me think with that energy is that there's a very strong love marriage here too with the Justice card. Your last three were memories, and look at this, toxic twice. So there could be some toxic dynamics that you're closing out. If it is a toxic relationship and you're ending it for that reason, that's totally understandable. Maybe there was some toxic triggers from before that you were carrying or your person was carrying, because this is how they feel towards you. So they're trying to work it through. They're trying to work off that energy because they know you're not that person, and they want to heal this. They want to not be like that. They want to not hold on to those resentments and angers. And there could be some addictions. Okay. There could be some elements here that are needing to recover. So just be careful too. So your person may be needing a little bit of rest, or you are, because you need to let it go. Let go of those toxic habits. It could be negative thinking. Could be, of course, the fears and the stress, because that's part of it here too. Like, let go of those thoughts so that they don't weigh you down. Like, fill them up and set them free, because you don't want to hold on to that kind of energy, and it's really needing to have this reflection so you can clear that. I like that. It's a good message. Anyway, I'm really sorry. You got to trust me. It's the divine feminine down there, so I don't want to ignore her either, because I feel like this person really does see you. Like, you got the 10 of Cups already. They see you as their person, as like, you know, mother of their children, with the King of Pentacles. Like, they want to give to you something serious, something real. And there is a very strong, stable, beautiful connection with this true love card. So let's see what else is coming through with the journey of love. 27, I feel you inside me and it drives me insane. Magnetism. And that's that passion. That's that desire. That's that, like, physical and everything, like we talked about already. So there's definitely a very strong pull. There's just this pull that they can't ignore. And it's like, you know, if you wait, they'll come. They'll like show up. You'll be back together, or you'll heal over this situation, not in a negative way. Okay, these two are sideways. So we have 7, I'm lost without you, emptiness. And then we have jealousy. I've been watching you, number 43. So this person could be, of course, like just not liking you, not being with them. And that's sort of what I felt too with that toxic energy, is there could be, they just have these jealousy issues from before. Or you do, right? Like, that's how they see you. Because then we have number 36, denial. I keep telling myself it's not over. It's like someone's not ready to let go of a situation. As I said that, I'm touching it. So there's this need to write things down or to express this, and they need to say these things. And I feel like whatever that they're holding on to is from before, and they want to just like get this out of their system. We got a whole big stack, but you're the one. There's a very strong, beautiful connection here. I'm so tired of dancing alone. Depression. So your person could be suffering from serious anxieties and depression as well too. Or maybe this is like a phase that you're going through as well. We all have down moments, but there's a really difficult time. Like, how do they feel about you? They're stuck. They're insecure. They have a lot of energies, especially if they're insecure about not being with you, about not being able to be together with you. That could have been also what drove a wedge between you as well too, because we have 10, completion. I just want loyal companionship. Being loyal, being together, having that beautiful energy, and sharing that. Because number 1, I promise I'll never let you go. Infinity, and I swear it's true. The truth, number 9. And then 1 and 9 make it 10, and you got 10, which is the completion. So there's definitely this cycle, like I said, that had to kind of, like a toxic cycle, had to be cleared, and it had to be healed because it was a heart wound. This was a very strong wound. Wounded warrior all over the place here. But I think like whatever it was hurting both of you. But there's this need to stay together. So divine whispers, love messages. Let's see what's coming through. I love this deck. I use it on my TikTok channel, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, you're going to love it too. These are beautiful messages. Also, guys, please, I just got to make this announcement on all the videos. You can only book stuff with me on MissEdieTarot.com. I do not reach out to you any other way. You can find everything there. My store is open. You can get bracelets. You can get crystals. You can get everything. And I do have new readings available. They're PDFs. So I can send you a digital reading. This way, you don't have to worry about watching it or whatever. You can read it on your own time. They're pretty cool. They're really fun. And all the information's on my website there too. You can still book live readings. I'm still going to host those. I'm almost fully booked, so won't be doing them for much longer. So do schedule that there. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support always. And I think I'm going to be doing a live on TikTok later too. So if you guys want to jump on there, it's Miss Edie 1 if you haven't already found me. What else is coming through? Okay, thank you. Your first one was, I'm thinking of you at this very moment. So your person has you on their mind, and this deck is sliding off. So I guess we're not done. I'll just put this aside if we need it. I can't find the right words to say to you. I can and will change. So that's it. I guess if there was something, they want to fix it, right? That's that whole apology, wanting to come back to you. My energy is trapped in fear. I don't like leaving my comfort zone. So this was that vibe that I was feeling, that this person is like, you know, with all that fear and anxiety and stress and losing control. Like maybe this person likes to, like, especially with that boss energy with the King of Pentacles, they like control, they like security, they like stability. And it's not in a very not always in a negative way. It's because they need to know, like, they have a system, they're systematic. But there could be this element where it's like, especially if you need to uproot somewhere, they don't want to, especially if there's a new home. Maybe some of you are buying new homes, or there's going to be a move here, but that makes total sense. I feel safe when I'm with you, and that's also why they want to be with you. They're lost without you. You are a goddess to me. I adore you. Well, that's just confirming my darling Venus and the divine feminine that I won't be able to go grab right now. But I just wanted to let you know that this person really does see you as their divine person. Now, that could be also why there's such an attachment and obsession too. This person could have a very like attachment love style too. And that can stem from childhood stuff as well, because, you know, everyone has different dynamics and different backgrounds. So I hope this helped, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button to give you guys more clarity here. And it helps me too. So thank you so much for spending this time. I don't think I missed anybody. Anything else wants to come through? No, I think that's it for you guys. I don't feel anything else wanting to talk. So please just stay positive, stay good here. Whatever the situation is, this isn't going to be for everybody. Some of you are ready to let go of a person. Some of you are not. And for some of you too, there's still unfinished like energy that you're trying to clear with someone to turn it into a very positive one. But there's a lot of beautiful memories. And this can also be why you're having a hard time if you are moving a home, because you're having a lot of attachments to a certain place. And it's about clearing that out and truly letting it go and just releasing this. Bless and release to clear space for the new. So I'm really happy for you guys. Thank you so much. If you're jumping on, I'm going to do Pisces right after this. So I'll see you guys in a second live again. Thank you so much for all your love and light always. So again, MissEdieTarot.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, TikTok is Miss Edie1. So I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.